Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ep.4 here, and welcome back to some more Minecraft multiplayer. And I thought I'd bring you up to date with what I've been doing. Is because there's been so much griefing around, particularly in my town above, I've been basically talked into making a town down below the ground. So I'm gonna have skylights so that when I get down to the void, it eliminates the void fog, because it does do that. So once you get down to where there's void fog, if you have light from the sky coming in, then it gets rid of most of the void fog, which will be nice. So I need to work on putting some more skylights in this episode, and just before I started recording, I set up some glass to start smelting, so we should be able to do that in a couple minutes. I also need to harvest my farms again, because that's kind of a never-ending job. And perhaps work a bit more on my skyscraper above ground, because why not? Because I would like to complete that if I can. It could be like a storage tower for me to keep chests in, apart from my underground thing. That could be like my one above tower, and I could just put a spiral staircase all the way from like the bottom of the bedrock to the top of the world. That would be kind of awesome, actually. That would take forever to get up and down. I'd have to at least put a water thing at the bottom so I could just jump straight down, but I'm not sure about getting up. I suppose I could put in ladders or something other than a spiral staircase, so there's less work. I could just hold down the forward button, but still be kind of boring and take like a couple minutes, because it's still slow, and that's a lot of blocks. Though I'm actually not sure if that's a 1.3 thing or not. This video will probably be out after the release of 1.3, but it's being recorded on the July 26th, so it's not out yet. But I don't remember if it's actually been changed yet, that the world height is 256 or not. I really don't know. Oh well. I probably won't be done with that tower by that time anyway. I'll go one row deeper, mostly because I accidentally made that hole. I also probably won't have this recording session be too long, because it's very, very hot where I am, and that's not exactly fun for recording purposes. Also, let me know in the comment section if you want me to keep those vines that are going all the way across. Obviously that one hasn't grown back yet, the one in the corner over there, but I kind of like the look of the vines there. I think they spice it up a bit, I guess. But it's time, once I get done with this, to check on my glass and maybe start putting in those skylights. The river will be kind of interesting from a skylight standpoint, because I'm gonna need to put glass like under the river and have water like flowing across. So basically I'm gonna change the entire ground up there to glass, which will probably be pretty awesome. Oh wow, a lot of this is done smelting. Well, that's convenient. Pressure plates are so laggy. Okay, so these are the skylights I showed you first. This is the very beginning. So I'll just dig across. Actually, that puts it perfectly right by the river, so I like what I accidentally did there. And right as it's becoming day, too. It's starting to work out pretty well, I think. Yeah, I think I'm like 6 or 7 layers down, so this may take a little while, but then again, compared to mining all the way down to bedrock, it really isn't going to be that long. Also, just to keep you posted, you should be looking on my Ep.4 Super... Ah, crap. Yeah. You should be looking on my Ep.4 Super... Oh, I really hope it didn't mess up anything down there. Like, wash away my melons or something, which it might have. Crap. Anywho. I'll fix that later. I should be going to Cars and Coffee August soon, so keep an eye out on my Ep.4 Supercars channel. I should be putting some video up of Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all that other stuff that always shows up there. Is that some cool stuff? Yeah, my tool died. Yep, Cars and Coffee is kind of the only supercar event around here, but it does happen every month, so... Or every month, April through October, so... That is a good thing. Because really on my Ep.4 Supercars channel, I don't get to post videos too much, because there just aren't that many nice cars out a lot of the year. Because again, I do live, like, in the Midwest, so... But it's not to say there aren't supercars around, because there definitely are. And there we go, I got into that room down there. I guess once I finish this, it's going to be time to see how ruined all of everything down there is. This fall, I wonder if this fall is going to hurt me. Geronimo! Yep, that hurt. Oh, sweet. Well, it looks like it didn't actually wash away any of those vines. Well, it washed away some of the vines, but didn't wash away any of the... whatever those are. I think I need to put away some stone and materials and stuff. Yep. Because I have way too much stuff. Okay. Probably also use a new pickaxe. I'll make 2. I really need to find some more diamond, because I really don't have that much anymore. I used to have a lot, but then I stopped having a lot, because I used it all up and didn't mine it all. Because frankly, I just don't really like mining. It's kind of annoying. I have to say, there should be a way to get glass back, like, pick just the entire thing up, in the same way that if you were in a window in your house, you didn't have to break the glass. You could just take the glass out and pick it up. And I kind of see the theory, but I don't know. Anyway. Should provide plenty of light. And I'll do the same thing I just did over there, over here. Ooh, that'd be a good idea, actually. This actually completely reminds me that I was evening out the water in here, so I need to get rid of the rest of that sand. So I need to get rid of this next level of sand here, too. Wow, laggy server much? There we go. Now the water should drain, and it should be perfect. So while I'm at it, I'm actually going to dig out this. And I realize underwater is not the most effective way to do that. New shovel. Now, pre-place glass there. Since the bottom of this will end up needing to be glass anyway. Which actually should look pretty cool. If I put this water and kind of encase it in glass,